Butter my bread and call it toast. The Maui News Sports Report is back with a new member of the family. Thanks to my beautiful daughter, Monica's giving heart. It's Christmas in March as we welcome a new member to our bobblehead family. Yes, bobblehead, Christmas duck, and he says, duck the halls for real. With batters in full swing, pitchers dominant early in the early going of MIL baseball and softball, runners scurrying by, vaulters vaulting, jumpers jumping, and NCAA brackets disintegrating before our eyes, we begin this week's report with the MIL boys basketball all-star teams released last week. In Division I, Jordan Marvin Sedan, Player of the Year. He's joined by Lahaina Luna teammates Cyrus Kama and Josh Chapital, Maui High big man Tristan Nichols, and Baldwin point guard Cody Takushin.
Yeah, well-rounded starting five, and Marvin Sedan, maybe the most diminutive of everybody in the league, at about 5'6", but well-deserving. He's the guy that ran that Lahaina Luna offense that was so potent, pulled the strings of that operation, hit some big shots as well, and then couple that with his defense, and he shut down anything anybody else was trying to do on the perimeter with his quick defense. Well-deserving as D1 Player of the Year. In Division II, Jackson Stinger of Seabury Hall wins Player of the Year there. Rip Pahukoa, his teammate, also on the first team, joined by a couple of Pine lads from Lanai, Kuro Manuel and Kealoha Kahananui, their starting backcourt, and Michael Fernandez, a wing guy from St. Anthony, a sharpshooter. Jackson Stinger could have easily been the best player of the year if we had combined all of the All-Stars, Division I and Division II, well-deserving, and just had himself a great year. Two really deserving good kids getting the awards as Player of the Years.
No doubt about it. Marvin Sedan is headed to Penn State University, Fayette, where he will join forces with another former Luna Player of the Year in Lucas Williams, and Jackson Stinger is down to Lewis and Clark, a Division III school near Portland, Oregon, and the University of San Diego to play football. And I think he's got a very bright future there. Jordan, baseball, man, Baldwin and Maui High are on a collision course in Division I, no doubt about it.
Yeah, these two teams sweep over the weekend. Baldwin over Lahaina Luna, Maui High over Kamehameha Maui. Two good, impressive showings on Saturday as well. Two really good pitching performances by the number 3 guys, Mikey Huber for Baldwin, who also hit one out, a 3-run home run. Kingsley Blau had 13 strikeouts in a complete game 4-hitter. Those two teams look very, very good. Looming perhaps down the road. Really good pitching around the league as well. Lahaina Luna has made some noise. The 2 times that Coney Hamilton Golis has stepped to the mound. He's got a live right arm. You got to imagine Riley Waddell at Kincaid Kalike is going to make an impact as he did against Baldwin in his one start so far this season. Kamehameha young, but they've been hanging 2 of the 3 games against Maui High. Yeah. Hung in there. And then in Division II level as well, you got some good arms, particularly at Molokai.
No doubt. Hanalei Dudoa Enos, a perfect game to his credit. I believe his other start was a 2-hitter. Nohi Meyer, a 1-hitter and a 2-hitter. And yeah, the Farmers appear to be the class of D2. And I think first-year coach Scotty Rapinot has a team that could contend for a D2 state title, just as Maui High and Baldwin, with their pitching and their lineups, are going to do on the state level at D1. That Baldwin lineup, I heard you and your dad talking the other day on the radio, that Baldwin lineup 1 through 9, very impressive.
Yeah, all the way through, all the way to Skylar Ishikawa at number 9. Good production from Hooper at 3. Orion Miyasato Farias, their 6th hitter, had 3 RBIs. They're loaded top to bottom, and a lot of fun results on the diamond as well on the softball side.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Very young Luna's team, and Baldwin, the 2-time defending champion, played really a classic softball game. 1-0 Saturday morning in a little bit of rain. Ryan Canijo hits just a rocket shot out of Patsy Mink Field to lead the Lunas. She's one of their very few seniors playing shortstop to lead the Lunas to a 1-0 win over Sinai Nakoa and Baldwin. Sinai Nakoa, the 2-time MIL Player of the Year. Baldwin shortstop, Navai Kalpave, also a very good player. Doubled in the 6th inning to put runners at 2nd and 3rd. But Taylor Asio, a sophomore pitcher for the Lunas, got out of that jam and finished the game 0 runs, 1-0 Lunas. This is just round 1 of at least 3 matchups, probably 4, maybe 5 when we get down to it between these two. And I really think both of these teams could make noise at the state tournament. And Jordan, the MIL golf champions have been decided. The MIL golf team champions are in the books.
Yeah, earliest team championships decided here in the spring. The Maui High girls, it's been a work in progress under head coach Brenda Rego, who's done just a terrific job. A lot of these underclassmen now making their mark. Jasmine Kabajar, Christina Locke, Anna Apana, and Courtney Cadiz teaming up. They're in 4 crucial spots in the state tournament as well with their team title as they break through in a really nice win for that program that's been building here the last few years. And then on the boys' side, Baldwin wins their 3rd straight with a team that looks like they could be pretty good come state tournament time as well.
No doubt about it. Different guys led the Bears each day. The Bears win the MIL team title in 3 rounds, Jordan, by 105 strokes. Tyler Munetake, who's going to Gonzaga, the defending MIL champion, Justin Arcano, John Kalen Dumo, and Nathaniel Idika make up a very deep and anybody can kind of lead us any day Baldwin team, and I think they could make real noise once the state golf tournaments roll around in early May. Jordan, MIL boys volleyball, the undefeated Lunas lead Division I. Hana, the class of D2.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising with the Lunas up there, but they've been playing so well. This team brings a lot back from last year, a team that kind of took their lumps, but they're looking good so far. Cyrus Kame in the middle, the basketball guy. You got Makoa Faliki Tonga on the outside, the football guy mixed in with some really good, true volleyball players, and they've looked really, really good. They're fun to watch as well. And Hana, you got to love what they're doing. They just continue to roll for that tiny school. They could be the class of the whole league, D1 and D2 combined.
I think they are, and I think they are a real title contender after the tragedy that hit them with the death of Isaiah Puakima last year. Kind of took their steam away when they were on an undefeated run late in the MIL season, and I think they might complete the mission this year. I really do. Track and field, Kainoa Tom, Baldwin's defending state champion in the pole vault, went 15-6, 15 feet 6 inches a couple weeks ago, wins the Yamamoto Invitational on Saturday night, and he's a real state title contender. And Jordan, this girl, a lot of people might not know of, but Maya Reynolds at Kihei Charter, a very special talent.
Yeah, she finished in the top of the state in both the 200 and 400 last year. She has been running very, very well as an underclassman, back again this year for Kihei Charter. She's going to be making some noise in the rest of the MIL season, and when the state track meet at the home track there in Wailuku, she's going to be making some big waves in some of those middle distance sprints.
Can't wait, and that should be a lot of fun when it gets here. That's a report for this week, and send us your bobbleheads.